was the season. Come back with a reason. I ain't say it was easy.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats. Hot Sauce Beats. Woo-hoo! Welcome back to the channel, motherfuckers. Hot Sauce Beats here with another dope video. With NBA YoungBoy and Rich the Kid announcing their collaborative album together, I thought it's only fitting that we jump back in and start doing some more NBA YoungBoy reaction. Well, I told you guys after finishing up Until Death Call My Name that we were gonna start with his mixtapes, starting with his newest, which is 38 Baby 2. I've heard 2 songs off of this album, but I have not heard the rest, so I'm really stoked to do this reaction. But before we jump into it, stop fucking off and help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button, then hit that notification bell, become part of my sauce gang. Woo! God, I'm fucking amped. But I'm done fucking yakking. Let's get to reacting. Now that's what the fuck is up. Woo! Alright, we got track 1, About My Business, featuring Sharonda Golden. Let's get it.
Hello?
Papa, I miss you.
I miss you too, man. Hey, you supposed to be calling to Southern.
It's one of them days. I'm gonna make sure you know. I love you though. I was trying to make sure I talk to you.
Alright, man.
I just bought a brand new bezel for to make the hard times look pretty. I wish my grandma was right here standing on side of me. Had to go 2 sad times to get it. Everything new ain't nothing old. Finishing way too many times. And I just bought myself a home. SD can't think why ain't need you hide me. I'ma head on cause now you way about a Miley. We'll get you tatted so shit like her, you'll stay on. And that nigga must ain't popping it off. You talking that shit on Twitter. I'ma stay my dog ass in my waist, steady screaming fuck a nigga on me. For to make the hard times look pretty.
I do like this part.
I wish my grandma was right here standing on side of me. Had to go 2 sad times to get it.
Yeah, Lil Kendall, man, he get on anything. See your star up in the sky, but see, I star, she on our team. He going to the top because he win by any means. He married to this shit, he bought himself a whip.
And I came up straight up from the block. I watched my grandpa say penis. I watched my...
I think Sharonda Golden. I just remembered Golden is NBA YoungBoy's real name? So let's look this up. Features YoungBoy's mother, Sharonda Golden. I knew it! So that's NBA YoungBoy's mom rapping. Holy shit. I kind of got mixed feelings on this one. I thought it started off great, but the thing that kind of got me was like, I kind of feel like it was building up to this climax that just kind of like never happened. I do dig the song though, a lot of emotion behind it. I love how NBA YoungBoy sounded. I thought that was cool as fuck that his mom's was on there. So I fucks with it, dude. Just never really got me vibing like I wanted it to, but did really enjoy the instrumental. Next track. Thank you, bitch. Diamonds. All right, we got track 2, Diamonds. Let's get it. I do love pianos, dude.
These ain't see me when I jumped out, they just seen all these diamonds. I hope I motivate your soul. This life of a young hard knock. I bet they wishing they ain't leave me now. Cause I say I'm that nigga now. And
this beat fucking thought.
I remember times that I cry and you would tell me to stop. I say the hood's still the same. See Nicky, oh, I'll start thinking about the day. I look in the page, he say no, I say we gon' go around the back and we gon' burn this bitch up. Yeah, we rollin' 4 deep in the streets and we be sticked up. You keep stunning front them hoes and get your stupid ass sticked up. Heart racing night, hold me tight.
I like this beat a lot.
Then you pay my price, making sure it don't stop. This life of a young hard knock. I bet they wishing they ain't leave me now. I bet they wishing they ain't leave me now. I wish my grandmother could see me now. Overdose.
Alright, we found a track that I fuck with. Diamonds is hard as fuck. That beat 100% sold me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking away from what NBA YoungBoy did. I thought he sounded great on it. I also like how he switched up his flow on that second verse. I thought he sounded amazing on that hook. But for me, that fucking beat made it. Woo, that thing just had a crazy bounce. That beat got me vibing hard as a motherfucker and sold me on this shit. Next track. Track 3. Shadows. Let's get it. Let's get it. Wow.
I look back like now who didn't raise they tone. Walked in this bitch with half a million up in cash, I blew it out. They fucking trade that truck like. But I got that fabricate, spray that can't take his life. I pull that man every day, you know.
I like this
chord progression.
You don't give a fuck all you came with. My love for you, though, dumb nigga, why you leave? I've been buying them phones back to baby, niggas can't keep up. Tryna keep my I look back like now who didn't raise they tone. Walk in this bitch with half a million up in cash, I blow it out. Fuck it, trade that for life. Fuck all that fabric, can't spread it.
Not bad. I do think that beat was kind of lacking just a little bit. I felt like there definitely needed to be a little bit more with the melody. I did really enjoy that chord progression of that piano. It still left it a little too blank for me. I thought the percussions were pretty dope, but outside of that and just those three little dun dun dun, it needed more to it. Felt like the beat was almost undone. That song's probably like middle of the album for me. Next track, track 4, When You're Love. Come on now. Okay, bring it back.
I just flew the private out of LA, come and meet me. And once you land, you better be glad to see me. You supposed to make me feel like a king without it on. Brand new Chanel, put it on. Hitting it from behind in your spine, take that. We went plenty of times and outside. Pack your bags, we gon' board the G5. I'm tryna join the mob club, just you and me. Steady tryna win over your love. You kill your vibe, I don't mind being on the street. You can't fit them jeans on, I can't quit that lean low. Pull up in that photo, jump off that tall like King.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. Until Death Call My Name, they're off way better than this album. This album's kinda, that's another one that never really got me vibing. You guys always hear me say simple beats are the best, which they usually are, but it still has to make sense. It has to match the artist's energy, and it has to be like cohesive. And so far, some of these beats, I don't know, they're a little bit too simple and it didn't match with what NBA YoungBoy was bringing to the song. So this is another one that never really like got me vibing hard. We still got plenty of time to turn it around though. Next track, Ain't Easy. All right, track 5, Ain't Easy. Let's pick the shit up. Come on now.
That shit on TNT.
Oh, we got a good producer on this one. Okay.
On point, nigga, this whip okay. Hold on, come down, young boy. Make sure I'm straight on stage. I took the beat, let the season come back with a reason.
Alright, I like this.
Thought of breaking, begging, took out 50, that's a hold on, slack business, let me check the inches, fit that corner. I don't think these niggas want no smoke. We be all with it. I can't put no hubble for my bro, because they all sneaky. Feet on point, nigga, this whip okay. Hold on, come down, young boy. Make sure I'm straight on stage. I took the beat, let the season come back with a reason. I ain't say it was easy. I just put one up. He shook.
Alright, this one picked it right back up for me. Ain't Easy is a dope ass track. Start off with this piano mill, just listen to this shit. Woo! Yeah! Bro, I knew it! That's all I needed to hear was that piano. And then he dropped in that fat bass line, just like how I was saying earlier. They found a way to keep the beat simple and match what NBA YoungBoy was bringing. Sounded good. That 808 was probably my favorite 808 that I've heard yet on this album. Got me nodding my head, got me vibing, got me smiling, and that's what I fucking want from an NBA YoungBoy song. I like it! Next track! Track 6, Rough Rider. Woo, let's get that shit! Gonna be Rough Rider! Okay, typical NBA YoungBoy beat.
Body bag, talk tag, in the streets, another day. Chicken bag, getting it on cold lead. Blood nigga, dirty game, fuck shame. Kiss my kiss, she love that nigga. Up on my name, fuck the fame, free the dog from out the grave. Pistol packing in the north, 4 tray staking in the I'm down to kill a whole houses with my feelings in the ride a low life, made nigga. I'm a fuck problem, daddy pop, play with
I like this hook.
See these pussy niggas hating, face me nigga. Riding on in my Rolls Royce, screaming gang, I know you hate me nigga. We gon' forever blow the pillow. Power barrel running with the fucking grave diggers, yeah. Public figure riding with the fucking flame. What I'm begging in the north, 4 tray stacking in the I'm down to kill a whole houses with my feelings involved. I'm ride a low life, made nigga, yeah. Fuck pop, daddy pop, play with pop, it's
I don't know, man. I feel like this album's kind kind of like just like a little roller coaster, bro. Whereas Top, I thought all of the songs except for maybe like 2 were absolute bangers. Same thing with Until Death Call My Name Reloaded. That album was absolutely fucking amazing. This one's definitely got more songs that I really don't care for. Rough Rider's another one of them. I don't know, just kind of got me vibing a little bit, man, but ain't nothing that I'm like excited to listen to again. I just feel like some of these songs are just missing that like that spark, that thing that makes you be like, oh shit, this is a dope ass track from NBA YoungBoy. So I don't know, that one's definitely another one that's gonna be on the back half of the album for me. Next track, with track 7, I-10 baby. Let's pick the shit up. Come on.
Play around with that dope, we send them straight to one field. I go post up in and off, I'm on the block, house and hill. I tell my drop soon as I came back, trying to take back what's mine. Don't give a fuck about where you from, you spoke that flag, you a slime. I'm smoking high just for the jokes, cause my big bro doing time. Bitch, the 4 swoops up on the floor and knock the flow, you a rhyme. I couldn't select the first time, now watch I jump on a slab. I don't get a bitch clean as a bitch to drive a book in the half. She wanna spot me, try to stop me, poppy Nike, oh no. I ain't quarantined for a reason, we ain't closing no stores. I'm still school, so I've been chill. You send a shot, I cause hell. I chase that money like I'm Diz, we drop that shit on Canal. This is music to another level, cold-blooded fucking stuff. How much bitch you made now? I say 20
I know, bro.
Get it, I goes out of code, run around with that phone. You can't use no screwdriver, no a hammer, get it broke.
I hate these feelings I have right now that I'm not fucking with this album. I-10 Baby's another miss for me. Again, just never really got me vibing. And again, maybe I'm wrong and maybe you guys feel differently, but I just don't feel like this is anything special.
To drive a book in the half. She wanted 60, smelled the shit up, went to coffin.
The beat's really repetitive. That melody literally just repeats. It just loop, 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 loop. Percussion's nothing really like crazy sticks out at me. This song I don't feel ever really got like a good bounce going to it. Maybe this album was rushed. I don't fucking know, man. Because I do know he put out, what, 3 or 4 albums this year? So maybe this one, like, didn't have enough time put into it. I don't fucking know, but I think so far out of, what, 7 songs, we've really only liked 3? Next track, Northside. All right, guys, we are on track 8, the last song to this part 1 reaction. We got Northside. I'm hoping this finishes out with a bang. And then we got 9 songs for the second part, which I'll do later in the week. Let's get it.
Northside. Rich. I-10 spinning and I swerve on the block. I got hands on the corner, struggle glass watching for Who the fuck they thought this was? We moving on cars, bitch, this me out here. You can try and that nigga gon' die, go to plant on road. Go put him to sleep out here. Host girl, take her top off, make her get straight up her back. I'ma get that nigga knocked You can do the same if you knew better. Hold on, 20 for the split, nigga shit, okay. Check how better it get, okay. Okay. Spin back, no way. I'ma pop a nigga cap out top on that. No man's taking a nigga pack with 10. Hit a nigga ass soon as he whip in. Load up, spinning the pack where they been. But we hopped in the crowd and had me one in. Come from my P to Marco, check my barcode, I'm straight out the pen. Red River plus Wells Fargo. What's the amount though? I spend my advance. 20 for the split, nigga shit, okay. Check how better it get, okay.
I like his hook.
Can't spin back, no way. I'ma pop a nigga cap out top on that. Stop it. You can act like you want smoke, I ain't here for no joke. I fuck on the pack. Give a fuck, I don't camera, don't play my bro. Strip says at the store, we gon' go on it.
Alright, dude, that one definitely picked it back up for me. I was getting a little worried there because I really wasn't fucking with much of the songs, but that one definitely, everything came together and clicked again. For me though, what really stood out on that song was the hook. NBA YoungBoy gave us a way different cadence and flow on that one, and I really enjoyed it. It sounded good. The hi-hat on this beat is really what drove the whole song.
Who the fuck they thought this was? We moving on cars, bitch, this me out here. You can try and that nigga gon' die, go to plant on road. Go put him to sleep out here.
Really good hi-hat pattern. I enjoyed it. That was a dope beat. NBA YoungBoy did good. Dope track. Like I was saying, I hope the second part of this album picks up because the first half of this album, there were more songs I didn't fuck with than what I did. I mean, for me, the ones that really stood out is like dope ass tracks. I enjoyed Northside. Ain't Easy I thought was dope. And then Shadows was really good, and Diamonds. And then the other ones, they were, I don't know, they were kind of misses for me. Again, they never really got me vibing. I really do think that maybe this album got kind of rushed. Maybe, you know, he was working on this mixtape in the studio, gave him the green light to start working on Top, his studio album. Cause I know right after this album came out is when he started working on Top. I could maybe see that's why this feels a little rushed, but I do gotta say, Ain't Easy was dope as fuck. I really enjoyed that. But I got my fingers crossed for part 2 for this full album reaction, and I plan on having my part 2 reaction for this album done somewhere around this weekend. And I know he can do it because Top was absolutely fucking amazing. One of my favorite full album reactions reactions I've done. I really enjoyed it. And then Until Death Call My Name Reloaded, also really fucking dope. Both of his studio albums were fucking amazing. We still got 9 more songs to go on part 2. And the way you can find out when I upload that is by supporting the fucking channel. Smash that subscribe and like button, then hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload some heat. And then you can be part of the Sauce Gang. Hopefully this is a great way to start your Monday off with. And I hope you guys have a great week. I got a lot of content that's coming out for you guys this week. So again, make sure you got that bell hit. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats. And as usual, be kind to one another. And that's all the fuck I got. Boom! I'm out! Stay tuned, motherfuckers. Peace. Hot sauce beats. Woo-hoo!